Hi guys, it's Katie. Happy New Year. Today I'm going to share my meal plan for the week. I'm going to put a meal plan up every Monday, hopefully for the rest of the year. So sometimes I'll have a grocery haul with it, which is how I usually share my meal plan. But if I can't do that, I will at least share my meal plan. And if you're looking for dinner ideas, I will put a couple playlists down in the description box. I did weekly meals for like maybe 3 years, 2.5, 3 years or something like that, where I filmed my dinners each night and put them in weekly videos. So I myself go through those sometimes and just get ideas for dinner ideas if you're looking for that. And then you can kind of choose the month that you're in to get kind of seasonal recipes too, because of course we eat a lot more stews and chilies and soups in the winter, and then more grilled things in the summer. So seasonal vegetables and things like that. So I will put those links down below so you can check those out. And then if you're new, just subscribe, because hopefully I'll have a meal plan every week. I did not post meal plans or regular grocery hauls last year, and I really got lazy with it, and it's one of those things where you just have to do it. You just have to do it. If you don't do it regularly, commit to doing it for like 6 weeks and you'll see a big difference. But yeah, when you don't do it after you're used to doing it, then you're like, what's for dinner? I don't know. And then you have to run to the store pretty much every day or every other day. And it's just blew my budget a lot of times, and just made more work than just sitting down for 15 minutes once a week and figuring it all out at once. So I'll turn you around and show you what I came up for this week. Okay, so here is my meal plan. I did Sunday through Sunday. I'll probably do Monday through Sunday going forward, since I post these on Monday. So tonight is New Year's Eve, and we usually do snacky dinner. So I'm going to do pretzel dogs, deviled eggs, wings, and veggies. So probably carrot sticks and celery sticks. I have a pretzel bun recipe on my channel. I can link down below. It's basically the same thing. I use the same dough to make pretzel buns, soft pretzels, and pretzel dogs. And the same procedure too. It's a little bit different. You don't just bake them. You have to do a couple things to make them turn out delicious. So check out that recipe and just apply it to hot dogs. And that's how you get pretzel dogs. Monday for New Year's Day, our tradition is pork roast and sauerkraut. I have a bone-in pork roast I got at Costco, and I have sauerkraut, of course, spätzle, and then carrots for a side dish, so just boiled carrots and gravy. Tuesday, we're going to kind of get back on regular schedule as far as trying to eat a little bit more clean than we do in the holidays. So I'm going to start off strong. I'm going to make a grain bowl. I want to get back to eating a meatless meal at least once a week, and I think a grain bowl or a noodle bowl or something like that would be a great, easy way to do that each week. There's a ton of variations. I was looking at a lot of different ideas online the last couple of days. I'm really excited about this. I think I'm going to make this sort of a regular thing to have a grain bowl, but it's just a really great way to put a bunch of different things together, and a great easy way for my family to eat a meatless meal. And so based on what I have in my pantry, I'm going to probably do a quinoa base for the grain bowl, and then top it with some roast vegetables. I'm just going to go to H Mart and see what looks good. Hopefully they have Brussels sprouts. I'll probably get some mushrooms, maybe a sweet potato or butternut squash or something like that. And just toss them in olive oil, salt, and pepper, and roast them in the oven until they're nice and caramelized. Put those over the quinoa, and then I'm going to make a cashew cream sauce. So I have some raw cashews that I'm going to soak and blend, and probably put some lemon and maybe some herbs, and use that sort of like a sauce or a dressing. And then I have some pumpkin seeds, so I might toast some pumpkin seeds to put on top. Maybe something else. I'm not sure if there's going to be something else that I could put on top. I was thinking maybe doing some like pickled onions or something like that to kind of brighten it up a little bit. But I'm really excited about that. Yeah, hopefully I'll show some different variations of grain bowls, because I think they're a great meal for my family, because I think a lot you can prep ahead. They make great lunches the next day, and I'm just excited to try all the different variations. For Wednesday, we're going to make japchae. That's a Korean noodle dish. I will link Mang Chi's channel, her recipe down below. I use her recipes for pretty much all of my Korean cooking, and this one's a really fun one that my family likes. For Thursday, we're going to do steak and potatoes, so whatever vegetable looks good at the grocery store, probably a salad. We have a lot of steaks left from our cow order. I was kind of saving them for special occasions, and then we ended up eating everything else, and now we just have all the steaks left. So probably will grill those, even though it's January, but they always taste so much better when they're grilled. And then I'll probably do grilled potatoes and, like I said, some kind of vegetable or salad. On Friday, I'm going to make pasta fagioli soup and bread. I found a recipe online. I was looking for new recipes to kind of inspire me for this meal plan, and I found a Olive Garden copycat recipe for this soup. I've never had the Olive Garden soup, but it looked really good in the picture and the ingredients. So I will link that recipe down below. I'm going to probably follow it mostly, and then I'll just make some bread to go with that. Saturday I'm going to make sausages and peppers and onions. So these are like hot Italian sausages, and then I usually make a mild sausage for my daughter. And then I'll either make these into sandwiches, or maybe I'll just make some pasta and put these over pasta. And then on Sunday, I am going to do a turkey dinner and mashed potatoes, whatever vegetable looks good. I'm going to go to H Mart and just load up on vegetables. And then I have, my goodness, I have cranberry sauce already made from when I made it before Thanksgiving. It's been in the freezer. I have 2 turkeys and 5 hams in my freezer. I bought a bunch after the holidays when they went on really great sales. Actually, the turkeys I got before Thanksgiving, and then the hams I got after Christmas. So when they're cheap, I can't pass them up. So I've filled my freezer up with those. So I do need to go ahead and use them because I need to make room. We want to get another cow order sometime in January, February. So we'll just be eating like random turkey dinners and ham dinners, which I'm fine with. People think of them as like a big fancy holiday meal, but really you can throw a turkey in the oven. You do not have to make 50,000 side dishes, and the same with a ham dinner. You don't have to make a glaze. You don't have to do anything. Really bake a ham till it's warm through, and it makes a delicious meal. Any side dish, you know, 1 or 2 side dishes. It doesn't have to be a whole ornate thing. And then you have the turkey or the ham to make into soup and sandwiches and leftovers and things like that. So yeah, I got a lot of ham to go through, but actually I might take one of the hams or 2 of the hams and just process it, can it, and have that way it's like pre-cooked in cubes I can use for ham and bean soup or whatever in the coming months. That way it'll get it out of my freezer. Anyway, now I'm just rambling. I have a to-do list here. Pretzel dough, hard cooked eggs for the deviled eggs, prep veggies for the carrot sticks, and also for like the grain bowl, and the japchae has a bunch of chopped up vegetables. I want to soak the cashews to make the cashew cream, and then pickle the onions to go on the grain bowl. And I may or may not be able to film that. We'll see how today goes. But anyway, that's my meal plan, and I hope you enjoyed it. You can subscribe if you haven't already, if you like meal plans, if you need ideas. If you're getting into meal planning for the new year, I'd love to hear what your plan of attack is. I use this notebook paper. Some people have apps or programs or, you know, special notebooks, things like that. So whatever works for you, leave it down below so that people who are just starting out can get some ideas too. All right, I will see you guys next Monday for another meal plan, if not sooner. Hopefully you have a great New Year's. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!